Alright, today we're playing dirty. We are going after the Germans by painting our aircraft with their own markings. And yeah. It's like I called my two aces, all of 3 kills shared between them. Yeah. So I'm taking my best pilots. You can read this if you'd like. And we are going after these guys. German free hunters have been patrolling our long range bomber sectors. Their punctuality will be their downfall. Our thinking they'll be landing around 7:10, 7:15 every morning, so we're going to attack their airfield and shoot them down. Which makes me very happy. I've been wanting forever to get to revenge on these fascist aces. And we are going to set our weapon convergence distance to much closer, because I suspect we're gonna have to get in close with these guys. So, I will see you on the runway. It's about time we went after these guys. On the other hand, last time we tried to do this, they attacked us at our airfield. So something tells me maybe there's a spy among us, but for some reason I doubt it. Let's see, are there any German fighters? You've got to be... Oh no, there aren't any. Okay, I just saw some blue in the sky. No, stay on the runway, you doofus. Oh, do not bounce around like that. Do not bounce around like that. Okay, back on the... Have a little bit of professionalism. Good grief. Oh no, stay on the runway. Stay on the... Just need to lock the tail wheels, what I need to do. Okay, we're in here. Gear up. And flaps up. And do I have a timepiece in here? Because we know when those fascists like to land. Oh well, I assume we'll get there at about the correct time, so I'll see you as we are nearing the target. Okay, here we are. I'm not sure how convinced the Germans are going to be by our markings, because we don't really look like any German planes. I mean, this MiG-3, it doesn't really look like any of them. If anything, it bears a slight resemblance to a Spitfire, but I am not going to go so far as to make any accusations. We are closing in on the German airfield, and it's gonna be good. Okay, here we are. I'm going to... Yeah, I've been flying with the autopilot because I'm lazy. But where are these fascists? Now that we're over their field, I'm beginning to worry. There they are. Okay, we'll just remain collected and calm. We're also gonna climb, because altitude advantage is very good. I'm gonna close the radiator and leave the mixture. Full power, I say. And sneak in behind the Germans, unsuspected, and just blow their fascist fannies out of the sky. There is not a lot to it, except they are turning towards us, they're on to us. Or maybe they're just landing. Yeah, I think they're just landing. I think we've caught them with their, we've caught them with their lederhosen down, as they say. Although I don't think their pilots are inclined to adorn themselves in such attire, but I'm going to switch on my cockpit lighting. Attention, fighters, 11 o'clock. Attack fighters. Don't tell me they ambushed us. They wouldn't. Come on, I cannot squander this opportunity. Fire! Crap. Open the radiator a little bit so we don't overheat. But that's okay, we've got... we've managed to take them by surprise, but I squandered that a little bit. I'm gonna fire a few rounds. I think this guy's already on the ground, so I'm gonna... Yeah, he's on final approach, so I'm gonna go attack him because he is completely helpless. Aha! He's on fire! And now I will wheel around and attack the other fascist. I'm gonna put my flaps down. This is probably gonna be a relatively low speed encounter. Do not collide with me. I have come too far to not get my vengeance on these fascists. And yes, I use that word a lot, but that is what they are. Flaps up. Because this guy's gonna try to outrun us. So we'll close the radiator, go full rich on the mixture, and just get out every last bit of speed we can. Okay, radiator open, flaps to combat. Actually, no, flaps up. Yeah, we're closing in on you now. And yeah, he was a little far away for that, but you know, I have lots of ammunition, I think. And only one of us is flying away from here today. Well, actually, he was landing anyway, so that would have been the case regardless. You know what? You are not going to lead me into the ground, you... Fire! Oh, pats. Oops, my accent slipped, but don't worry. When I'm about to... Did he just crash? Ah! I'm not gonna question it, I'm gonna go home. Except what I am gonna do is fly over this German airfield. We'll go flaps up, and I will just go... and blow raspberries, and make obscene gestures, and then run away very fast. We are going to turn towards home base now. And unless something very interesting happens, I will see you when we get there. Okay, we are almost home. There is our home base. I'll just cross over the field, turn around and land. And I'll bring the power back a considerable amount. Mixture full rich, radiator open. Welcome home. Hopefully our own gunners don't shoot at us because we just happen to have German markings. That would be the final irony. I'm beginning to be a little bit worried that we weren't credited with those kills because we didn't get a message popping up. Because one of them, I kind of just set fire to it on the ground, and the other just kind of crashed while I happened to be pursuing it. So, who knows what we're actually gonna get other than extreme satisfaction on my part, but we will see. So we're turning on the downwind, trying to get rid of some speed because we're actually going really fast, which is ridiculous. Flaps to combat, 270, 260, gear down, flaps landing, and keep some power up. Hey! Something just got a lot lighter. Don't know why. And I cannot, as per usual, discern where the... oh, there it is. Where the runway is. Because it's slightly difficult to see. We will trim full back. Oh, there we are. Okay. We'll have a little bit of power on so we can make a 3-point landing. The elevator trim full back. And I might actually be able to make a decent landing, but no guarantees. Oh, we're floating, we're floating. We're gonna pancake. Oh, now that was good. Okay, flaps up, stick full back, and on the brakes, just gently so that we don't go end over tea kettle or something. Yeah, Russians drink tea, don't they? I would not be the one to ask. Okay, we'll just clear the runway. And our primary target is complete. Who knows if we actually got credit with shooting them down. But we did disable both of the aircraft. So, I'm not gonna bother taxiing and we'll just end it here. Aha! I didn't get credited with any kills, but at this point I don't care because we got the Order of the Red Banner. Aha! That is very good. Maybe someday we'll get something big like Order of Lenin, Hero of Soviet Union, but I would be very surprised if I got that before I got a decent dogfighting aircraft. So, what happens? Reinforcements. Okay, I gotta read this. Date 21st of January, 1942. Time 10:30. Location Ostashevo. Yes, General, sir. We got him. Yes, sir. Both of the bastards. Yes, sir. based on my plan, my idea. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Just doing my duty. Okay. I just had to read that because that's even better. So, yeah, we will be getting on to the next mission at some point. Until then, I've been Mr. 660, playing IL-2 Sturmovik 1946 Planting Stone Campaign. You know all this, toodaloo, goodbye.